evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The Cobra's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Teddy, here we have a fighter who's not known for being well-conditioned, doesn't have great stamina, fighting against a guy who has great speed. What is the biggest single advantage outside of speed that he has? How can he use that speed to make a great advantage?
Mentally. He knows he can go the route. He believes he's going to go the route. The other guy doesn't know that. He doesn't believe that.
Digging in with a left to the gut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good block by the Cobra. Flush right hand to the body. What a smart combination by the Cobra. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Solid left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Right to the belt line. The Cobra's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. The Cobra's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Work the body.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice work, the left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to land the hook to the head. Good combination, hook into the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
The Cobra's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Right to the body. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Nice, nice.
Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Oh, you got this one.
The Cobra's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. This round comes to an end, and as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Stay away from those. Come on.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Move your head. Oh, you're doing great.
You're not focusing.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Jab, jab.
Unload more punches.
There's a good right
You
hand.
need to block more.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Move your head.
Beat him to the punch.
Keep working.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's tired. He's tired.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Last 10 seconds. Good flush shot upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end.
It's your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Got any more of these?
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom!
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some deep.
Got any more of these?
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Cobra's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Keep your feet moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut.
Halfway through round number 4. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Cobra. And he just holds on there. A barrage of punches now. Missed the body shot. He is not in good shape. What a big shot. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Parries that punch away. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. The Cobra's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunity. Big shot there. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Cobra.
Keep moving. Hit the bot.
Back and forth, they boom. Left hand comes. Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. The fight is over. The Cobra's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.